That's like a woman who comes to work and says, is this dress too short? You know it is. That's why you asking the question. Yeah, it's too short. But see, we'll do that in trying to act like we are righteous. That's the flesh saying, I'm really a good person. So all of that needs to go into the brazen altar. All of those things that are not like Yahweh. All those things that make us stingy and selfish and not want to do. Go in the brazen altar. All the things that we want to hold on to. Some of us want to hold on to, like, ooh, Father Yahweh. Some of us want to hold on to people who we don't need to hold on to. That needs to go in the brazen altar. Let them go. Let them go. Some people want to hold on to things that they don't need to have anymore, that are doing them no good. Bringing constant situations within their life. Put it in the brazen altar. Let it go. We've been called to be light and bread. That's it. We've been called to be that system within the body of Messiah that keeps it going. Because when he comes back, he's coming back, and he will repay every man, woman, for your work. If it's good, he's going to pay you. But guess what? If it's bad, you're sure enough going to get paid. You're going to get paid for all your work. So I want you to think about that on this day, and the truth and the guts of what Yom Kippur is all about. That it's not about us. That's why Father says, afflict your being. Stop eating. Get away from the table. I want all you to think about, all I want you to think about is how I am keeping you. About how I shed my blood for you. About how I set up a sacrificial system, and before Adam even fell, I made it right for you. That's what I want you to think about. I don't want to think about your stomach. I don't want you to think about how much food you want to eat, or what you want to eat for dinner, or how you want to have some pepper and steak for lunch. I don't want you to think about none of that. I want you to think about what I am to you. And I want you to think about presenting yourself. And if you came back here today, if Yeshua were to come here today, if he were to return today, would we be ready? That's my thought. My father instilled that in me a long time ago as a little girl. Would you be ready? Would you be ready if he came today? Present your body. Present yourself faultless. And as we went in the water this morning, that was such an awesome service. Awesome ceremony, going into that water.
Hallelujah.
And just feeling the cleansing and being born again. Hallelujah. Coming up out of that water as Yeshua did, straight leg. And all I could see was Yeshua, Father sending that dove and lighting down on him and said, this is my son, of whom I am well pleased. And then the awesome thing is, then he said in 1 Peter, he said, and you shall be called the sons of Elohim.
Hallelujah.
So as Messiah went down in the water and came up, and Yahweh spoke out and said, that's my son in whom I'm well pleased. When we went into that water, I believed that Yahweh was saying, that's my son in whom I am well pleased. That's my daughter in whom I am well pleased.
Hallelujah.
They've gone, cleansing themselves, turned from their wicked ways. Now, I'm going to hear from heaven. And I'm going to forgive their sin.
Hallelujah.
I'm going to heal the land. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Come on and give Father Yahweh praise. Hallelujah. For he's good. He's good, and his mercy endures throughout all generations. And I'm not going to stop saying that. Hallelujah. I'm going to continue to say that. He's good, and His mercy endures throughout all generations. Hallelujah. We're a system within a system, y'all. A system within a system.
Oh, yeah.
With the body of Messiah. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.